Everything is prepared for Miss Lyram's send-off. Let us begin. Everyone is waiting to give Miss Lyram a final farewell.
I don't see Mac around.
He said he had someplace to go, and then he ran off.
Are you worried?
Mac has a lot of guts. He'll be fine.
I'm your grandfather. You can call me Grandpa.
Even though you're younger than Mom?
Yeah.
I'll stick with Kine. Saying Grandpa just doesn't feel right.
Whoa. Look at that, Seth. Kine's actually being nice. Huh.
Well, he is a grandfather with his grandchild.
Wow. I guess getting grandchildren can really change a guy.
I don't think it's quite like that.
I think I've got a pretty good guess where Mac went.
Where?
To get those flowers.
I see.
See, for us, we figured that as long as those flowers were blooming, Mom would stay healthy.
So you protected them?
Yeah. Mac and I, we both knew that Mom wasn't well. We wanted to stay together, even if it was just for a little longer. So we would pray to those flowers every day. Cooke! The flowers.
I thought I could show them to Mom. But they've already wilted.
Those flowers. Wasn't it important to let them keep blooming naturally? Didn't your mother also say that? Well, wilting is something natural, too.
I thought they would cheer her up. I never let anyone step on them.
You dummy. Did you think this would make Mom happy?
But these are Mom's favorite flowers.
And they were also there when I parted ways with Miriam's mother, your grandmother.
Huh?
The fact that your mother treasured these flowers was probably tied to memories of those times. I'm sure your mother would understand your feelings. And I can understand them too. You're a good person, Mac.
You're nice too, Kine.
I am.
Yep. I thought that about you just now.
Is that so? Go show them to Lyram, Mac.
Mom!
I'm a little emotional about things like this, I guess.
Well, I don't handle these things too well either.
Mr. Kime, take hold of the ribbons, please. These ribbons are the only thing that tie us, the living, to Miss Lyram, the deceased. Miss Lyram must now begin her new journey. Our final duty is to sever our ties with her in the form of these ribbons. Please watch Mac. He shall give us the courage to sever these ties. That is his role. You shall cut your ties with Miss Lyram, while your undying love for her remains in your hearts.
You said that even if we have to cut our ties, we still have our spiritual bonds, right?
Yes, those bonds are eternal. Now, let us send Miss Lyram off. Many ribbons from Miss Lyram have been passed to her father. When all of them have been severed, Miss Lyram shall begin her journey out into motherhood. instruction. Mac, with the lit torch you carry, trace the movements of the wands the attendees are waving. Those movements will convey the attendees' wishes and parting words to your mother. If you perform a move incorrectly, the attendees' good wishes will not be conveyed. If that happens, try again to match the movements of the attendees. When you correctly trace the movements with your flame, the attendees' torches will light up. Then the attendees will sever the ribbons with their flames to represent their own connections and to make their unseen bonds eternal. When all of the ribbons are severed, Miss Lyram will start her journey. Are you ready, Mac? It is time, everyone. Let us sever our physical ties with Miss Lyram.
too. You know, you haven't cried since the funeral began.
It's so strange. I don't know why I can't cry.
You seem so calm. Kayum,
Was your mother happy?
she was happy. She had lots of friends, and Dad was a really great person. Even the Queen cared about her and helped her out a lot. I'm sure she must have been happy.
She always missed her kind. And Grandma.
You don't cry anymore, do you, Kayum?
You're strong, Kaim. I heard from Mom that you are immortal and invincible. It's amazing. Dying. It's really great.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
It means I see so many people that I care for pass on, like your mother.
You've seen it a lot.
Yeah, enough to lose count.
That's why you got so strong.
But it must hurt.
It does.
I want to grow up to be strong like you, Kaim. Even if it hurts. Even if it's tough. I won't cry. I'm gonna be strong.
Right.
Cooke, check it out.
Coming back to life.
I just knew it. I just knew Mom heard our wish.
Do you still believe stuff like that?
Don't you think Mom would have done this? It's gotta be because of her the flowers are better. Mom is close, and she hears what we say. It must mean she's with us, Cooke.
That's impossible.
Hey, Kai, can't you get your memory back instantly? I mean, that would save a lot of time.
You are so stupid, Jansen. Are you for real?
You don't understand. I care too.
You don't say. What's wrong?
Look at this. Mac went out again, and here, read it.
I'm going to meet Mom in the Crimson Forest. I want to show her these flowers.
Crimson Forest.
Ah, kids.
It's supposed to be a place where you go to meet the souls of the dead. But the Queen has forbidden anyone to go in there.
Oh, but he went anyway, huh? That little... Ah.
I'm gonna go look for him.
Wait, Cooke. Wait. It's too dangerous. I'll go with you.
We'll go too.
What? We? No. Are you saying we? As in me?
Yeah, I did.
Look it. You know, the Queen says don't go in the forest. I think she's very wise. I don't think we should go to the forest. I'm gonna stay here and support the Queen.
Would you quit whining?
No. Save me, oh my Queen!
Shut up and get moving.
Oh, hey.
Let's go.
Man, I am so not rested. Gee whiz, another hike. Oh boy.